And welcome out there. It's all you Blue Jackets fans. We have the first game of the here in an NGHL early fall showcase. Ice Cats will be skating from our left to our right in red, and your Columbus Blue Jackets will be skating from right to left here in the first period in the home whites. Head coach Dave Noss has these girls dialed in. This is the first time these girls have played a competitive game since training camp opened. I can see the Connecticut put a lot of money into the scoreboards this year. It's Braille. It's Braille for, at least it appears that way. Jackets with a missing 3 key players out of the lineup today. We've got Lily Talibi, defenseman. She's with her soccer team back in Urbana, wishing her well and her team well. And Elena Prawl, another defenseman. She's playing field hockey for Olentangy Liberty. So good luck to Elena. We miss you. Hope to see both of you back. And then injury notice on the bench is Sarah Thomas, a forward. She's recovering from an injury. Hopefully she'll get the green light here in the next 15 to 25 days or so. So first game of the season now. Interested to see how these lines play out. Got a couple new faces, a couple returning faces. Gracie Travers on D. Played Gahana for the last 2 years, along with Morgan Rumpke, a forward. She was previous CCYHA girls, and she played Gahana for the last 2 years as well. We've got some new additions as well from outside. We've got Peyton Folk. She played up in Findlay. Jenna Day played in Northern Kentucky and for the Swords in Cincinnati. Poppy Worsley, our goalie, she played for Upper Arlington. All right, Jenna Day out on the ice. Miller and Talibi, face-off won by the Jackets. Davies back on defense, she'll get it. Center ice to Jenna Day, and that puck is corralled by Ice Cats, and they try to clear the zone. Hayden right back in, and no delayed delayed icing call there. So I don't know if they're playing delayed offside or what. So we're going to take the face-off right here at center ice again. Jenna Day in for the draw. She ties her man up, and away with the puck comes Talibi, and now Davies goes across the red line. She'll go in to the blue line. She's squeezed off the play. Back out now looking for Day. Day with a shot. That puck is deflected up and over the net. Talibi in front. Can't capitalize on the rebound. Here come the Ice Cats up and out. Good breakup by Hayden. Talibi just backhands it in. Jenna Day gives chase into the corner. Miller can't get it. Hayden is just going to cycle it down low. There's Miller with a shot. Oh, and it's good blocker save. Miller on the one-timer from the face-off dot, and goalie had to be ready for that. Miller with a good shot. Now Day behind the net. She's going to control the play out to Hayden. Hayden can't control it. It's tipped back. Kept in nicely by Davies. Davies now to Day. Day's just going to dump it in. Miller behind the net now. She backhands it out front, but it hits off the back of the net. And here come the Ice Cats down the right side. 13:51 now left in the first period. We're scoreless. Davies is going to give chase. The Ice Cats now deep in the zone. They'll cycle in behind the net. Picked off by Davies. She can't control the puck. Caroline Crick behind the net. Miller's still out there. She needs to get a change on the wing. And now Davies is just going to cycle that up and out. Miller pressures. Davies is going to cut it off at the blue line. And now Miller's off. Davies now across the red line. She's going to gain the blue. Nice play. And in come the Blue Jackets. Folk on the attack. She pressures the play. Rumpke now breaks it up, and Gracie Travers back in her own end. Travers now backhands it to Buzik. Buzik's just going to dump it in, and a little too far for Kruick, and we're going to get an offside call with 13:08 left in the first. We're scoreless between the CCYHA 19U girls Blue Jackets and the CT Ice Cats. Okay. Not quite sure. Was there a penalty on the play? This is all crooked here. I don't know what's going on. So we've got a ghetto-ass rig here that we're going to need to get a new tripod because this one just ain't working. Gracie Travers, so we're going to do the best we can, so bear with us. Out come the Ice Cats. Somebody's not running the clock. Clock is not running. And we've got the power play here, and we're unable to get the puck. So we're looking a bit disjointed here. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Rumpke now with the puck. And across with it comes Gracie Travers, the defenseman. She's poke checked out of her own zone. Crook up now for Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock, far right-hand wing. Avery stops, turns, waiting for help. Centers it for Loftus. Loftus on the backhand out to Hayden. Hayden at the point. We'll dump it in down low to Loftus. Fires it across on the one-timer from... Okay, hopefully people are back with us. We're on the Wi-Fi data. Let us know if that is working any better. We have 3 bars. We are on the public Wi-Fi. Let's see what happens. Good pressure by the Jackets in that period, though. I thought they had a lot of opportunities, and we just couldn't bury it. So it ebbed and flowed. I mean, Connecticut saw some good chances and forced some big saves by Molly. I mean, but pretty solid effort, I'd say, by the girls in white. And the Jackets will start the second just like they began the first. It'll be Bella Talibi, Lauren Miller, and centering with Jenna Day. And on defense, we'll get Travers and Buzik. Binsky still between the pipes. And here we go. Here we go. Second period getting underway. 15 minutes on the clock. Face-off won by the Ice Cats. They'll control on their own blue line, but broken up by Day. And now across and dumped in. Travers is going to have to give chase. She'll go in behind her net looking for the breakout. Far side wall, she can't grab Talibi. Talibi goes hard against the board. She's back up now. And now Buzik behind the net playing D. And that's out front trying to be jammed in. And Molly has to pounce on it as that puck was in close. And Molly was having a hard time locating it. But good solid stick work and good positioning by the netminder. The whistle at 14:33. Face off to the right of Binsky here in the second period, where we're scoreless between the Ice Cats and the Blue Jackets. Day in. Day now wins the puck back. Buzik has it taken off of her stick in the corner, but she's going to battle. This is where the Jackets need to be a little more pressure defensively. Puck goes high and wide. Binsky now can't see it, and that puck again escapes. Buzik now. Buzik looking for the breakout, and she's just going to dump it up and out, and the Jackets will give chase as the Ice Cats back in neutral ice control the puck, but that errant pass now is picked up by Travers in her own zone. Out to Talibi. Talibi now to Day. Day now with the shot. That's going to go just wide. Miller's going to get the rebound. She's looking for the out front. Talibi on the one-timer. Talibi now. That shot's going to go up and on to the netting, and good play there by this line again is creating chances. So like what I'm seeing here, we're going to get a change at 13:43. Scoreless between the Ice Cats and the Jackets. What was the penalty? Roughing in front of the net. There you go. So the Jackets now on the power play. First one, not so good. Let's see what happens this time. Hopefully they've dialed it in. They just didn't look like they were clicking. So 2 minutes on the penalty. This will be our second power play of the game. We're 0 for 1. Loftus now wins the face-off into the corner. Picked up by Taylor. Taylor with a shot, and it goes high and wide. She was looking for that near side high corner. Hayden now keeps it in. She'll go in behind the net. Hayden centering pass, and Taylor was there, but it was good defense, and now he's going to cycle it in down low. Sorry about that. Davies now, good puck work, top of the circle. Oh, and it hits the, clangs off the post. Taylor now looking for the puck. Taylor and Reagan. Davies now down along the far side corner. She's looking for a pass. She's got Taylor, but that puck goes off the stick of a cat, and it's going to slip up and out. Controlled by Taylor. Now behind the net is Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock's got some space. Oh, and forces a big pad save. And Cindy Lou Loftus with a shot. Now in from Davies, and it's a shooting gallery. Good effort by the CT Cats goalie because we're peppering them now. A minute left in the power play. Lemmerbrock can't squeeze it, keep it in. Loftus now in her own neutral ice area, and she has her pass picked off. She was looking for Addie Taylor. Good play by the Cats as they're going to bring it in. Haydom's going to push her player off the boards, and Haydom now behind the net with 45 left. To Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock with speed. Here comes Avery Lemmerbrock, right wing. She tries to sidestep one. Backhand pass looking for Loftus is just a bit too far, and CT Cats come back the other way. Lemmerbrock goes for a change. Here come the Cats with 30 seconds left. Short-handed attempt is blocked by Davies, and now Loftus with it, and she's just going to dump it the length of the ice looking for Rumpke, and we're going to get an icing call with 20 seconds left. Good pressure by the Jackets, just couldn't find the back of the net. Having said that, the Ice Cats goalie making some good saves. And the penalty is going to expire in 12 seconds. So if the Jackets want to get a power play marker, they got to go quickly. And right now the Ice Cats having the play. Travers now with behind the net. It's going to expire in 3, 2, 1. We're back to full strength. So the Jackets go 0 for 2 on the power play. But Travers now for the Jackets with speed through neutral ice. Kruick on the right. Kruick's going to the net. Blockered away high. Nobody there for the Jackets. Crook now, and she can't pull the trigger. Rumpke on the backhand. Ooh, could have gone for a trip there, but no call. Good thing. Crook now pressured off the puck, and the Cats are going to go up and off over the blue line, and Binsky now to Buzik. Buzik looking for that centering pass, looking for Folk, but a little too far, and pile up in blue line, and now the Cats come away with it, and that is high and wide. What a wicked shot. That was quick. Travers now, if we can get quickly, there's touch pass just like we did in practice. And here comes Crook. Crook now, as she loses her edge, but that puck will go into the far side corner. And Folk now gives chase in behind the net. Folk's going to pressure along the far side boards. She slips and falls. That puck now in behind Folk and controlled by the Ice Cats. 10:36 left in the second period. And we're still finding ourselves scoreless. Lots of chances, but nothing in the net for the Blue Jackets or the Cats. Haydom now with speed behind the net. She's chased down. Girl blows her edge. Haydom now in behind the net looking for Davies. Davies is going to get the puck. Rumpke's up on the near side boards. It goes to Rumpke. Rumpke just shovels it out with a backhand, but it goes errantly wide. Stick check by Jenna Day. And here come the Cats. Cats on a drop pass, and that is right in Molly's mitten. There by Molly on the drop pass. And the Ice Cats looking to get something going. Much of this period, most of the first, were probably tilted in the favor of the Jackets, who look good in their very first competitive game this 2022-2023 season. Way with the puck comes out the puck in her equipment. She'll just backhand it in as Lemmerbrock didn't. She skated across the blue line. She should have skated this way. That's a simple play. We're going to get a line change in here. Late line change, that is. Key in with Crook and Peyton Folk. Controlled by the Cats. Cats now as they stretch pass it out across center ice, but Haydom does a really good job of breaking that up. And here comes Folk with the puck now. Folk leaving it for Rumpke. Rumpke with speed. 2-on-1 if they want it. Rumpke and Crook. Rumpke fires. That puck just goes wide. And kind of handcuffed the goalie. And now back out at center ice is the Jackets. And that puck goes up, deflected out of play. And the Jackets looking for more here in the second with 3:11 left. As Rumpke fired off the low side of the glove, and Crook was there with Travers and Buzik on. Puck's going to be controlled by Connecticut. Long stretch pass broken up by Buzik. Buzik now has that puck go off her stick, and Folk with it now. Folk to Crook. Crook now fires the shot in, and that was a 60-foot shot that didn't have a lot on it, but kind of handcuffed the goalie. She looked like she saw it at the last second, so shoot it from all over. Puck doesn't go in if you don't shoot it. Now with 2:43 left, the Cats behind the net. Buzik challenging. Rumpke out at the point. That puck goes far and wide. They're looking for the back door. Have to pick that one up. Definitely looking for back door on that. Out front. Binsky now covers up. What a save. Crook cleaning house. Get away from my goalie. Caroline just making sure that she's just clearing in front of her goalie. She's doing what she's supposed to do, right? You love to see it. Another line change on with 2:10 left. Jackets up by 1. It's 1-0. Addie Taylor at goal. Face-off will be to the left of Binsky. Face-off won and controlled by the Jackets. Talibi along the far side board. She's going to backhand it out looking for Miller, but it goes off a stick, and the Cats control at the far side corner. Travers picks it off. She'll get the puck. Stretch pass to the right. Miller's out on the right wing. Nice pass straight into Day. Day can't get it, but here comes Talibi down out front. Talibi looking for it. Miller can't get it, and she was calling for it, but the backhand wasn't there. Again, Jackets looking really good. This line is creating a lot of chances. Talibi now. Talibi's going to look for that centering pass to Miller, but there's 3 red shirts there, and away come the Cats. Stretch pass goes too far. Davies collects with 1:28 left in the second period. That's going to take a tip, and now the Jackets are going to give chase behind the net. He kept in. And finally out by the Cats. The Cats just dumping in. Molly is going to cover up, and bodies flailing down on the ice with 1:08 left in the second. I got to tell you, I like what I'm seeing so far with the Jackets. Good play. Coach Dave Noss is getting these girls dialed in. Again, this is the first real competitive game they've played, so it's good to see that all the work that they've put in the offseason has paid off. Big shot now, and that took a deflection. Good read by Binsky. She'll cover up. 1:03 left in the second. Here at the Enfield Twin Rinks in Enfield, Connecticut for the NGHL Showcase. Face-off going to be controlled quickly by Binsky and will reset. Loftus will go back in for the draw. To Binsky's left. Face-off controlled by the Cats. We're under a minute now to play, and away comes Taylor, the goal scorer. Taylor with speed. She's going to go down the right-hand side. She backhands it into the corner, chases after it, trips over her own skates, looking for Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock's going to cut it off and get it and maintain control of the puck there in the near side corner with 40 seconds left in the period. Taylor now behind the net, looking out front. Loftus is there. Out front, Loftus. Oh, she just can't pull the trigger. Davies is there. Backhands over to Taylor. Taylor on a backhand. It goes underneath her stick behind the net with under 30 to go. Lemmerbrock out top, looking for Hayden. Hayden to Taylor. Taylor looking for another close one with 20 seconds left in the second period. Jackets looking to double their lead here late in the period. Out front, Taylor's going to cycle it in down low. 12 seconds left in the period. Ice Cats kind of on their heels here. Jackets with all the pressure. Just can't convert it. Davies now with 5 seconds left, and the Ice Cats are just looking to break out. We got 2 seconds left. This period's going to expire before the shot gets off. And at the end of 30 minutes of play, that's 2 periods. It is the Columbus Blue Jackets 19U girls 1 and the CT Ice Cats 0. So end of the second period. We'll get the third period up on the scoreboard here in just a second. So good period there for the Jackets, and I think that goal was coming all along. Good to see. Their hard work pay off because I think they've controlled most of the game. Apologize if it is a bit choppy. We're doing the best we can with either the Wi-Fi or our cellular data, but it's an ice rink. We'll do what we can. All right, third period's about to get underway. The Jackets will be back in action tonight, 6:40 p.m. Eastern Time, versus the Philly Little Flyers Black. We'll be at the Enfield rink again. So after this broadcast, the girls are going to get a little bit of a rest, maybe get some lunch and a little team bonding, and then we'll be back at the rink probably by 5:15, 5:20. So third period is going to start a little different lineup. We're going to see Folk, Kruick, and Rumpke, who were generating a lot of good looks there late in the second. So they're going to see some more ice time here as we start the third. Jackets in the home whites going from right to left, and the CT Cats in their away reds going from left to right. 15 minutes on the clock. And Jackets were really looking to build their lead there in the second and just couldn't jam it in. But the chances are there, so they just got to keep going, right? Oh, and Travers gives it away on the backhand, and now she's going to pick it up. Gracie does not make too many errors. She's very solid defensively, very solid skater, and just missed it. Big shot by Rumpke, and it echoes off the blocker. Big save. Rumpke just wound up and lasered it right on target, so good save by the goalie. Cats now, far side corner, out to the point. They're going to fire it in, looking for the tip. Binsky, two good saves, and we can't be letting them get those. You got to clear house. Like, you can't be giving them a free rebound attempt there. So, but good effort there by both teams. Good shots both sides of the goal. And both wholesale changes. So 14:23 left. Jackets up 1-0. Face off to the left to Binsky. It'll be Bella Talibi, Jenna Day, Lauren Miller, Reagan Davies, Nellie Hayden. Jenna Day now. She's got a 3-on-2 if she can get it over the blue line. She's going to leave it for Miller. Miller was too close to her. She didn't know it was coming. And away come the Cats the other way. Jackets back check. Puck is flipped into the zone. But Hayden's got it. Hayden's back. And now we got a 2-on-1 with Miller and Day. 2-on-1 with Miller and Day. Yeah. The 2-on-1 did not go. And I think we're going to get a high stick call here. And it looks like Miller's going to go 2 minutes for high sticking at the 13:44 mark. So the Cats going to be back on the man advantage. So face off back down here as Miller will sit for two on the high stick. And apparently he's going to need help getting the clock to go. Or they're just not going to worry about the clock anymore because this guy is the fifth time and he still can't figure it out. So, but these clocks are hard. They can take a doctoral degree to figure out. It's not exactly the easiest thing to figure out. Regardless, Jackets a man short on the high stick, and there we go. So now we're up. So get Jackets shorthanded. Loftus controls the face-off, but not enough. That puck is going to come in. Shot. Blocked. Hayden clears it. Taylor gives chase at the point. Davies now on the far side corner. Davies is tag team 2-on-1 behind the net with the Cats. The Cats now looking to cycle down low. Back in behind the net again. Davies just playing solid defense there. Davies with the puck. She'll get it out to Taylor. Loftus now with speed. Loftus gains the blue line. She's just going to feather it in, waste some time. Buck 18 left in the PK for the Jackets. And here come the Cats with speed. This number 12's had a lot of speed through the game, and she goes right around Hayden. Looking on the backhand, and they just got destroyed. She skated right around everybody. And easy backhand in, power play goal, and we're tied up at ones with 12:49 left in the period. So Jackets a little flat-footed there. Cats control the face-off. Puck hits the netting. We're going to get another whistle. That was kind of against the run of play, too. Like, the Jackets have had most of the pressure, but they got caught on the man advantage, and we're tied. So game on. Cats now looking to build on take that energy from their goal and get another one here, but Molly Binsky with the save. 12:25 left in the third. We're tied up here between the Jackets and the Cats. Crook now loses the face-off. That puck is blocked by Buzik defensively and Travers, and now Crook to Rumpke. Rumpke on the right wing. She'll go over the red line. Jackets looking a little disjointed here after that goal, so they just need to find their mojo, get it back. Travers, big collision behind the net, and it's wide open. And Jackets kind of reeling now. They need to get back on the puck and get some confidence, but they're just having a tough time right now as the Cats enjoying most of the pressure. Again, errant backhand passes out of the zone. Picked up by the Cats, so just need to take a breath, girls. Refocus. All right. Shot by the Cats is saved. I think it took a deflection on the way in. 11:30 left. Binsky now. Nice defense. Binsky just keeps deflecting the puck. And that puck's finally going to go up and on out, and the Jackets going to get a line change in here. Crook will forecheck to the blue line. And now Davies with the puck. Davies is going to flip it up and on the netting. She was just looking for that. Crook was breaking. Face off to the right of Binsky with 11:13 left in the third, tied up 1-1 between the Jackets and the Cats. Day in for the draw. Talibi poke checks it away. Hayden can't get it. That puck comes in and it's just wide. Miller now on the far side. She'll pick it up. Just clear her lines a little bit here. Try to pressure neutral ice, which she's able to do, and now up and on out. We're going to get an icing call here as Jackets will come back down to this time to the right-hand side of Binsky. 10:55 left in the third. Who wants this one? Who wants it more? Binsky with a short side save. Miller, can't pick it off. It went right between her legs. That was out, and he did not call it. And that should have been out of the zone, but the referee missed that one. It was clear. There was white ice in between the puck and that. Miller now on the right-hand side, 2-on-1 Talibi if she can get it. Miller now fires it just wide of the net. It'll go in behind. Jenna Day with it, looking for Nelly out top. Jenna Day is going to cycle it down low to Miller. Miller out front looking for Talibi, but blocked by the Cats goalie. Davies stands her player up right at the face-off dot. Miller now with the puck. Miller's going to get it. She's going to look for the pass. Goes off the stick, and now Talibi cycles it in down low with 10 minutes left in the period. Kept in by Davies, but she can't handle the puck, and away come the Cats through neutral ice. Buzik gives chase. It'll be stick to side, covered up by Molly Binsky, and both teams now change up their lines. Loftus in for the draw. She'll win it. It's going to go between the skates of Folk. Taylor's got it. Sorry, that was Travers. Gracie Travers tipped in front. But Binsky's equal to the task. It's in between the ref's legs. That's dangerous. That could be potentially dangerous. Leverbrock on the poke check. Second time poke check. Third time poke check, and she just can't get the puck. So good work by Avery Lemmerbrock there on the far right-hand side. Molly Binsky hits it, though. Man, good thing it didn't bounce and hit her helmet and go in. Behind the net now. Good block by Travers. And the Jackets are under pressure, and they need to clear this puck. Finally. Binsky covers up, and Jackets look a little flustered there in their own defensive zone. Get a defensive change in here where now we'll see Hayden and Davies in for the Jackets. Controlled by the Jackets, and away comes Lemmerbrock and up and out, and that is going to be an offside call. A lot of stoppages here in the third period. 9:06 left, tied 1-1 between the Jackets and the CT Ice Cats. Ice Cats control the puck on the face-off. They look to get over across the blue line, and we're going to have another offside. And now the face-off will be in front of the Jackets bench. Controlled again by the Ice Cats. Quick work D to D. Picked off by Addie Taylor, but puck goes high and out of her vision. Addie's going to chase after it at center ice. Lemmerbrock's there. Davies, she's going to stick handle. Here comes Taylor. Taylor's got Loftus. Oh, and there it is. Loftus on the shot. It's rebound. The goalie's equal to the task, so good. That was instant transition speed out of neutral ice, so good to see from the Jackets. They still got a little venom in their step there, so Rumpke is in with Crook and Folk. The K-line. Vitamin K out front to Davies. Davies poke checked away, but she'll backhand it to the far side. Rumpke's in there. Rumpke battles. Can't get the puck. Looking for the breakout here of the Cats, and it's going to go off the wall. Rumpke's going to get it. No, and it's kept in nicely by Hayden at the blue line, but Davies is going to have to pick up that loose puck. She'll advance across the blue line, but poke checked away from her, and we'll back out to neutral ice with 9:10 left in the period. Davies now left-hand side. She's going to go to the corner. She button hooks around, looking for a centering pass. Nobody's there, and the Cats come away with the puck. Folk now presses along the near side with Davies and Crook, and Folk and Crook now with the puck